Yo, what is poppin', y'all? Louie here, back at it again with another quarantine video, day number 1. So, okay, if you guys haven't seen my first official quarantine video, my intro per se, go watch it, cause I'm not gonna explain it again. But yeah, that video basically gives you guys a little bit of insight of what a quarantine video is. I didn't want to like just dive right in and like leave you guys like, what the is this guy talking about? You feel me? So yeah, anyways, today's topic is on hope. So I'ma just So when I was younger, I remember feeling like I had no purpose on this world. Meaning like I felt like
garbage.
I didn't feel suicidal or anything like that, but I just felt lonely and scared of the world. So part of the reason I think that I felt that way is because of the fact that in high school and in middle school, I was the outcast. You know, I was that guy that like talked to everybody, but then when it came to like downtime, I was a lone wolf. You know? And honestly, it kind of sucked. It sucked. I would say the lowest point in my life was definitely when I was in high school, because of the fact that, like, you know, there was bullies. Some teachers even bullied me, mainly one. And he was the dean at the time. I have to come up with like a quote-unquote similar name. Let's just call him Donald Flaxon. If he's watching this right now,
suck my asshole.
I just can't stand you, honestly. Like, and this is coming from a guy who is absolutely forgiving, you know? But that is one guy that I absolutely cannot, like, get over, because he made my life a living hell in high school. I'll get into that story in the future. Anyways, so my lowest point was when I was in high school. And I know that we all have our low points. Like, I recently got into contact with some people whose low point was almost killing themselves. Yeah, I mean, we all have our low points in life. But the thing that matters is how you handle it, how you go about it. You can either sit there, cry, bitch, moan just because somebody bullies you, or you could just keep pushing, you know? You could just ignore what all the haters have to say and just keep pushing. Keep your eyes on the prize. That is one thing that I can say 100% that kind of like got me through high school. The fact that like I just kept pushing. I kept pushing. And I was always extremely forgiving, because I knew that back then high school was full of adrenaline and testosterone pumping teenagers that would either try to one-up me or try to bully me or do something like that. So I was just trying to avoid all conflict, but it still got to me. Honestly, back then I felt like I had lost all hope. Especially in high school, like I felt like I had lost all hope. It took years for me to become this confident and this like bold. So if you were to look at me like a year ago today, 2 years ago today, I was not as confident as I am right now. That was due to a mixture of CrossFit with personal growth and a little dash of hope. So back to low points. We all have them. We all have our low points in life. But guess what? That doesn't matter, because that's a big part of life, you know? every single low point that you have is another opportunity for you to advance in life. Meaning, and I I literally just made a post about this on Instagram yesterday that was like, yes, I may be at a low point right now currently in my life, but guess what that means? I have brighter days to come. You feel me? Like, yeah, sure, I may see some cloudy days or some rainy days, but guess what? That doesn't matter to me because I'm focused. I'm determined. I am a warrior. I am a champion. I will overcome everything that stands in my way. Yeah. As long as you don't like stress too much about your low points and you have a purpose, you have a goal, you have tunnel vision, that's all that matters. So right now I'm editing the video and I noticed that I did not do an outro. So as always, much love, be safe, and catch you tomorrow. Peace!